Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. And now Blake Perkins. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Down the inside corner for a strike. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And there's one down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Just off the inside edge. Story goes 6'1", 210 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2011. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Westburg. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And Sale deals. Swings through it for the K. Back here in Atlanta, and our pitcher in this game, Tyler Mahle. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Smith hauls it in, and there's one away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Just missed.
No.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That's outside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away, and the runner holds.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And this is inside. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
Baldwin on third with 2 out. Fouls one off. 2-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Sam Haggerty. Sale back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And there's a foul ball. Sale ready.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Bader hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Matt Olson down. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Cam Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Bell puts it away, and that'll do it. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Line drive and foul ball. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross-country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
And that one fouled off. In there at the knees.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Stays alive. In the air, left field. Yelich on the move. Squeezes it. 2 away now. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Marcell Ozuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the mark there. 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olson. That ends the frame. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Christian Yelich. Raging back towards the wall. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Matt Chapman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Top of the third, no score. Foul ball still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup, Blake Perkins stepping in for the Rangers. And that is out of play. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
White brings it in for the third out. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Eli White. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So here's Bader now. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. Inside, and it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-1.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. White, the lead runner at second. Bader over at first with 1 away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Next offering misses. Ball 1. Higashioka tries to block it, but gets away. But no advance from the runners. See ya! Strikes him out for the on to the fourth. Here's Story now. That one fouled off. Looked like it was a little bit up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Throws to first in time, and 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held up. Fourth inning underway. No score. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Fouled off, he was late.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And a foul ball. Line drive. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's Luis Garcia. Fly to left his first time. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. And that one is inside. Hard hit to third. Whips it across.
He's out.
And that quickly 2 away. Here's Josh Bell. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Bell measures 6 feet 4 inches. 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one's in there. And a count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Perkins makes the play. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Ramirez slings to first, and a quick out number 1. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And here is Cam Smith. He popped out his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Yelich at the dish. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a base hit. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Chapman swings through it for strike 1. Chapman gets a piece there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's a strikeout for Chappie. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Eli White. Mahle back to work. That one the other way. Westburg. Over to first.
You're out.
One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fly ball center field. Perkins hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, leading off, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins.
Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 2 in this one. Late swing fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. White snags it for the second out. Jordan Westburg stepping in for the Rangers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bader going back. And it's off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Here is Matt Olson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
He's under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Garrett Clevenger will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one way inside.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. And that misses. And that's ball one.
One ball, no strike. Ball.
The Braves down by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
2-2.
That one inside, and a full count now. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it.
That ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Cam Smith. White on the move. And there's one down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and
that one is absolutely belted. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Chapman gets a piece there. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One out and a runner at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Next up for Texas, Blake Perkins. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that is that. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. That's down and in.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That's off the inside corner. Full count now. And that one in the air center field. Perkins moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So up next, Eli White.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next offering is down low. trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 2-1.
Hike.
That to right. He's got it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth, and now Trevor Story. Stratton back to work. White makes a move towards the gap. Makes the catch, one down. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. That's a hit.
Now that designated hitter, Sam Haggerty.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's pinch hitter coming on, Gavin Sheets. Runner on first with one down for him.
Number 52, Gillen.
Late swing, foul to the left. Westburg stands at first with one out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Could be extra bases. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Cam Smith. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Harrison Bader. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cade Smith.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Makes the catch, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Drake Baldwin. Just missed. There's a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. They got it for out number 2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th, and now it's Christian Yelich. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Chapman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one handled, and he's out on the tag.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Blake Perkins getting ready to hit. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags for home. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2. So next to hit for Texas, Trevor Story. Garcia tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, last chance for the home team. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Just off the inside edge. And that's in there at the knees.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Digging in, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Luis Garcia 0 for 3 in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. Ball game.